Hey, it's Ashley from Demio. I'm here with 4 quick tips on how to set your marketing team up for success in 2021. So the very first one is that we need to align our business objectives to marketing goals. And we need to make sure that that process is visible and transparent to your team members. So, of course, if your team members understand how the work that they're doing rolls up to the larger objectives within the company, they're going to feel more connected to their work and they're going to feel more impactful at the organization. And it's our responsibility to make sure that we're taking the time to translate those business objectives into a marketing strategy that those individual tasks and activities can roll up to. So that's the very first one. Not only to create that process, but document it, make it super visible. 2, we got to have hard conversations in 2021. We have a responsibility as marketing leaders, not only to executing strategy, not only to a revenue number, but to our team. And we need to make sure that we're bringing our courage into these conversations with our team members in order to solve problems. If you're the type of person that shies away from hard conversations like this, take some time to set yourself up by preparing. So start to think about, how do I want to organize my thoughts? What are my expectations? Document them, and then prepare to have the conversations that you need to have about performance or not meeting expectations with your team members. Third one, we need to create opportunities for feedback loops. There are 2 ways to do this. The first is, of course, have feedback in the moment. Create immediate feedback in the moment when you're seeing something from a team member that you want to redirect or that you want to be curious about. Ask them, why did you choose what you did? Help me understand. Having immediate feedback is an opportunity for your team members to elevate their understanding and to promote alignment between you. This can't be overstated how important this is. If you're someone that doesn't give your team members feedback, schedule opportunities to do so. This is the second part of this. If you're not someone who gives immediate feedback in the moment, practice it. And also jump into that 2021 calendar. It's so beautiful and clean right now. And hit that invite button. Once a quarter, schedule formal sit downs with your team. Formal doesn't have to mean scary, by the way. It just means prepared and intentional and scheduled. And make sure that they come prepared. This is a feedback opportunity for both of you. And make sure there is nothing else on the agenda. This is the only thing that you're going to be discussing. You don't want to rush it. The fourth and final is set aside some budget for professional development and growth for your team. 2021 is going to be here before we know it, and we are going to scramble to start executing those strategies right away, running those campaigns and running those advertising campaigns right away. And we don't want to neglect the team that are going to be the ones executing those. So set aside a little bit of money to invest back into them and help frame some of those expectations. Hey, 2021, I want your role to focus on this, and here's a little bit of money to help you get there. So at Demio, we do this awesome book club every month where we pick a book and we discuss it, and it ranges from everything like philosophy to meditation and everything in between. And Demio reimburses us for these books. So it doesn't have to be huge, doesn't have to be college tuition, but it's meaningful and impactful for your employees and your team. And of course, the investment just comes right back into the company. So these are the 4 things. I highly encourage you to take some time now to set yourself up for 2021. When you have these foundational things in place, your team will be more engaged and more motivated and more successful. So go, run, don't walk. Okay, have a good one.